to do this, and then of course I'll do the check on Twitch to see if it works. Hello, Bella.
Take a hike, Bella.
What?
Told Bella to take a hike.
Could be worse.
What?
Alright, hold on. I need to... Gotta make sure this is working first before this officially starts. Let's find out. If this thing will load, that'd be nice.
Don't break your iPad.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm just lightly tapping the iPad. Alright. Question is, are we working? Are we working? Yes, we are. Perfect. Anyway, there's Styles, by the way. He's on chat already, and the thing's barely started. Welcome, everyone, to what's going to be the final show for 2K25. After this, we're going to 26 until that game dies, because it's probably going to die soon.
Oh my fucking God, Freddy.
Blaze, you're not... Yes, you were wrestling. You had that match.
Why are you starting this
Okay, for people that want to know what Blaze is talking about, Blaze is fighting Kit Wilson later tonight in a Cage and No Escape. Blaze is going to be wrestling Kit Wilson in a Cage and No Escape. This is going to be one hell of a show. I was just wondering, that's your feet. People that want to know, big show here in the final show of 2K25. We're going to have ourselves the finals of the tag tournament. Lots of championships going on the line. Of course, the six-man Hell in a Cell for the world title. You're going to have the finals of the tag league, Blaze versus Kit Wilson. Other titles are on the line, but of course, the big arcing story, the big question of tonight, who is behind the hoodie for Shockwave?
Blaze, yeah, 2K25 is dead.
You're already dead, so that doesn't help, Blaze. Anyway, here we go. The first quarterfinal matchup of the Tag League, Destination Tag League 2026. The 8th seed of Block B, as we got fire. The Cuban Connection are taking on the 2 seed of the Iron Gods. Of course, the Cuban Connection beat the 1 seed. The second time that's ever happened in tournament history.
My favorite Canadian is alive.
Yes, Devin, and like I said, this is the final show for 25. Devin and Styles are going to be in the final quarterfinal match of the night. They'll take on House of Torture. And there's Jose Cooper. What?
Blaze, I'm not a wild animal, so why am I in a cage match?
Yeah, you're in a match of Cage. You're in a Cage and No Escape against Kit Wilson.
Blaze, kiss up.
And there's Prime Time, Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders is one of the 2 guys who are going to be in the 6-man world title match later tonight. Him and Matt Storm both are in this tournament and are both going to be in the 6-man world title match.
Blaze, do I look like a monkey? Yes.
No, you look like a dumbass. You look like a donkey. There's Prime Time. Hey, imagine tonight, what if Sean Sanders and Andrew Dubbs win the tag league and Sean Sanders wins the world championship? That'd be insane. It'll be definitely the era of Prime Time if that happens. What did Devin say? Yes, I did see that.
Oh, BMW's last show, Marcus beat Devin in night 1 of the D1.
D1. I did see that, and I'll take that win. I'll take that win.
Marcus sucks.
Marcus's partner, Jake Lee, is going to be in a match. Marcus is going to be in a match, too. He'll be in one later in the night for the hybrid weight title. You're Boone, the Cuban Connection?
No, Boone, you.
Oh, I'm not in this match.
No, but when you were.
Well, the real me is not in this match, but the commentator me is commentating.
Cubans. Yeah.
Cuban Connection versus the Iron Gods, the 2 versus the 8. That would be nuts if the 8 seed beats both the 1 seed and the 2 seed.
What did you think of Joshua and Devin? Please, I broke my finger. Fire the Cube brothers.
I'm not firing the Cuban Connection, because A, I'm not the owner, I'm the commentator. And 2, why would I be firing the Cubans?
Why are you calling them Cube brothers?
Yeah, they're not the Cube brothers. They're not even brothers.
They're Cuban.
It's Andy Mendez and Jose Cooper. How are they brothers? Oh, big miss for Jose.
Devin, he was fun to use Styles.
As long as we beat House of Torture, we'll be fine.
No.
Well, you never know. It seems like the wrestling gods in this tournament are favoring the House of Torture. I mean, this is the best record that House of Torture's ever had in a tournament here, and that includes the M1. No, my girlfriend wants House of Torture to win. No, I don't want them to. Big powerbomb for Sean Sanders and a nice senton by Dubs. Dubs and Sanders working like a well-oiled machine, and a kick out by Jose Cooper. They gave me garbage food. Well, you're garbage too. We're in England, Blaze. Blaze says, I quit. You're not quitting. You have to fight, Blaze. Big clothesline, Jose. Jose Cooper with the counter. And now, come back here for, excuse me, Andy and Jose. Mid toss for Andy. And, whoa, diving leg drop. Diving leg drop and a Boston Crab and a rope break for Andy. Blaze, we're in England. Yes, we're in England tonight. We're in England for the show. Mainly London, but yeah, we're in London, England for tonight's final pay-per-view, 2K25. Back in the ring, Andy Mendez heads up to the center rope, and it's prime time. He's not here because King Charles has better shit to do than watch wrestling. Dropkick, big counter by Sean Sanders. Cover Jose off the spinning pile driver. 2.5, but not enough. Sean Sanders hooks him in. Oh, I love this move. Hooks the arms. Styles clash. Styles clash to Jose Cooper. No. He's my cousin. He's not your cousin, Blaze. Andy's got him up. Andy Mendez, Yokozuna cutter. Well, he is European though. Oh wait, Sean Sanders was caught in midair. There it is, a power slam. No, you're not the host of the pay-per-view. You're not the host of the pay-per-view. Wait, there's a pin. Ref, turn around. There's a pin and a kick out at one. Because it's simple, you're the wrestler, not someone that owns the company. So shut up about owning the pay-per-view, because you don't. Countered by Dubs. Dubs, Irish curse, even though he's not Irish. And a big kick to the head, a pump kick for Andrew Dubs. Well, it could be worse. At least it's not a ref that's in the House of Torture matches. Another big slam for Andy Mendez. Oh, and Cooper thrown into the referee. Oh, look out, look out. Reverse choke slam. That's not a tough dude. That's a tough man to hit a choke slam on. Characters. Blaze says you don't know if Shane Charles is my cousin. He's not your cousin anyway. He doesn't even know who you are. Inverted DDT for Andrew Dubs. Mendez upstairs. Andy Mendez. Diving chop. Cover here. This could do it for the win. No. By the way, the winners of last year's tournament will not be in the finals this, or not even, well, they didn't even make the playoffs, funny enough, this year. Which is Terry and Dory Funk. They weren't even a team this year. They were actually they're in the same block, but with opposite teams. Oh, the moves. Back in the ring. Dubs 2-on-1 right now for the Cubans, but Dubs will, he did not take advantage. Dubs is in trouble. From behind is Andy Mendez. Andy's trying to go for the pounce. He hits this. This might be it. And send the Cubans into another upset win. Bang! It's a pounce heard around the world. Is that enough, though, to win it? To send the Cubans to the semifinals, to the block finals? No. And Sean Sanders, the Hurricane Rana. Move set list. Okay, T-Man. Or T-Bag. Okay, Mr. T-Bag. Oh, what a big hit with a kendo stick for Andy Mendez. Oh, Jesus, no. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. It's a Styles clash to the kendo stick on the floor.
You're a teabag.
I'm not Blaze it. No, he's a tea bag. That's
You're a teabag.
what am I, Master Chief? Blaze says we don't care about Styles. What do you mean? Shut up, Blaze.
Care more about Styles than you.
That's pretty easy. Thrown back in the ring is Andy. Andy's in trouble. Shawn Sanders to pin him and move his team to the semis. To move to the block finals. Yes! The Iron Gods are moving on. The Cinderella story of the Cuban Connection is over. Sad for those boys, but hey, they'll be back for 26 anyway. But the Iron Gods moving on to the semifinals. They're moving into their Block B finals. No, you didn't. But Dubs and Shawn Sanders moving on to the semifinals. They'll face the winner of the third match here tonight in the semi, aka the Block B finals. They look like they're unstoppable, in my opinion. Next is the first Block A match of the night. Paul and Chris versus Funaki and Farkas. The Passionate Retells versus the Powerhouses. The 1 versus 5. The 1 versus 5. Or no, they're not the one. Yeah, they're. Yeah, I can't talk. Sorry. Yeah, the 1 versus 5. Sorry. Apparently, I forgot words. Anyway, let's see who moves on. Remember, the winner of this faces the winner of House of Torture and Devin Styles. Just stay there. It's fine. Or sit down. Put on the arms of the chair. There. Go just hold on to it while it does that. Oh god, Funaki. Funaki! Look at these kicks! Oh!
Chinese wrestlers. Please stop playing dumb, you know what I mean.
Yeah, shut up, Blaze. Bitch move by Farkas. Farkas and Funaki have been a very impressive team. Careful. Only 2 losses in the whole tournament for those boys. They've been an absolute clinic as a tag team. They're probably the favorites to win if you ask me right now, since Vader and Hansen choke jobbed themselves in round 1. Oh god, headbutts to the arm. Oh! Against Farkas and Funaki, I believe I might be wrong. Yes, that's true. One of the losses for Devin and Styles was against Baron von Farkas and Masakatsu Funaki. They're a great team. They've also lost against Brocozy as well. Or no, sorry. They never actually fought Farkas and Funaki, but they lost to John and Vladimir too, plus they also lost to Brocozy. Nope. Or Taylor. Overall, 50 Blaze. Does the
Iron Kingdom have a match?
Yes, they do. They have multiple people matches tonight. Of course, Taylor's a part of the 6-man world title match inside of the Hell in a Cell in the evening. Go away, Fly. Diving shoulder tackle for Maverick off the second rope. Yep, Shockwave is here, aka Mr. Amazing. Of course, the big reveal. Who is behind the hoodie? That is going to be the huge part of the show. Of course, people could put down their predictions in the chat about who they think it is. But tonight, he said he is going to reveal himself and show himself to the world who he is. The question is, who is he? Who is this man behind the hoodie that's been helping Shockwave this whole time, putting people on the shelf with that cinder block? Farkas. Farkas, this might end it. Power slam. Baron von Farkas into the cover to win, to move on. No. Maverick covers out, or Paul kicks out.
Icon, are you delusional?
And here's my choice. If Mr. Amazing somehow keeps his world title after tonight and wins in that 6-man match, he's got to be up there as one of the best in the entire world, if you ask me. Because not many people could probably say they've retained their title against 5 other people in a match. Funaki stopped by Maverick. Chris Maverick, backdrop suplex. No one's home. Instead, it's a block. Funaki, STO slam. And down goes Funaki. Oh, God. Ooh, choke slam. Stop to the heel. What are they saying there? That 6-man, I'm not bowing down to you. Oh yeah, Devin is one of the guys that's in line for a title shot. That's it. A cat has joined the audience, folks. Yep, Farkas Funaki are moving on. They're going to move on to the semis, aka the Block A finals. They'll face who? Farkas? No! Yeah, Farkas does wear very tight jeans, but that's not his fault. Bella, what are you doing? Look. My cat is now apparently camping out where the windowsill is. Oh, by the way, speaking of amazing, it's time for him to put up or shut up. It's the quarterfinals. Winner of this.
Wait, Cat isn't Carl Anthony Towns?
Oh, Carl Anthony Towns.
Amazing. Somehow all will win, and these five pathetic ones will win what it's like to lose against the Titans.
Jesus. Well, this is a big one. Quarterfinals. Brooklyn Joker, Matt Storm, the Storm Jokers, taking on the team of Amazing Oiwa, aka Shockwave, here in the quarterfinals. Winners take on the Iron Gods in the B Block finals. And of course, the winner of the B Block finals will represent the B Block in the finals of the tournament later in the night. You couldn't imagine if Amazing and Oiwa make it to the finals. That'd be crazy. Well, this is a revenge match, if you ask me, for Mr. Amazing. Remember, Matt Storm's in that 6-man world title match later in the evening. That's because he pinned Amazing during the tag league. So, this is kind of a revenge match if you're Mr. Amazing. Get some payback for Matt Storm. So you gotta know Mr. Amazing's probably going to try to pin Matt Storm tonight. Or is Matt Storm looking to put more humiliation on Mr. Amazing? That's my question. Bella, where are you going? And there's Matt. The fires have been lit for the Fear Storm. And our world champion. Mr. Amazing currently in his second reign as the world champion. His first reign wasn't long. It was only about a month. Mr. Amazing's held this title for more than a month. He's held it on for 2. The question is, will Mr. Amazing keep it past tonight? The only way, though, to find out is that big match later tonight. But in order to get to there, he's got to go through this tournament if he wants to get back in one piece. If you're Amazing, maybe it's not more about proving yourself. It's about proving to the world that you can still go no matter what matches you have during that night. I mean, the most that someone's wrestled in this show before was 6. And that was during a tournament. But the question is, someone's going to match a close record to that tonight. It'd be crazy, though, if it's Mr. Amazing that matches that.
I don't mean this title to prove anything. It's just another belt hanging in my closet.
Oh, nice, thanks. And then here comes his partner, the Pro J, Zack Sabre Jr., Yohei Oiwa, the Grip himself, helps Amazing into the quarterfinals with a win over the team of Jericho Jones and Cade Cobra. So we'll see if Amazing and Oiwa can get revenge from a match back in the group stage. Of course, if Amazing and Oiwa do win, they get another rematch from the group stage against the Iron Gods. Hey, Mike, or Macau, whatever you want to call him. Good to see him back from his vacation in Tampa Bay. Oh, and already knee to the ribs there by Matt Storm. And Storm tossing around Mr. Amazing early on. Of course, each of these men have a dangerous move. From Matt Storm's Liger Bomb, to Oiwa's Grip, to Brooklyn Joker's Pump Handle Slam, to Mr. Amazing's Amazing Bomb. But if you ask me, the thing that's going to win these teams there at this match is the moves they could pull out of their back pocket if needed to. From a bite to an alternate grip or a Doctor Bomb to a Claymore. Yes, please. Oiwa, just follow my lead and you can learn something.
I will pay $10 to any band in wrestling like this.
No. Yep, the next beat the Spurs. Beat him. No, wrestle for him in his place. I know. Whoa, nice lumbar GTS by Brooklyn Joker. Brooklyn Joker proving himself right now. Brooklyn Joker, Matt Storm beat Jackson Banks and Dory Funk to get to this opportunity. They were the 6th seed, funny enough. They were supposed to be the 7th seed, but due to an injury to Dr. Destiny Williams due to the Hooded Man, that's why they got to this spot. A crucifix by Matt Storm, a drop kick by Oiwa. Yohei Oiwa and Zack Sabre Jr. wrestled earlier in this morning in Japan at New Japan Pro Wrestling's Dominion pay-per-view, losing against Taichi and Yuya Uemura. Again, people are still outraged right now that Yohei Oiwa is not in the G1 Climax 36, but they're being so butthurt that Jake Lee got a spot over him. Of course, Oiwa can still make it due to the play-ins. Mm-hmm.
My mom's visiting and she's watching Chicago Med. Definitely watching Marcus over that dog shit. A major pilot.
Plot.
I love Chicago Med. What are you talking about?
My girlfriend enjoys Chicago Med. Holy crap, Matt Storm diving through the air. And a big miss by Amazing. And Amazing's busted open. You don't want that if you're Mr. Amazing. He's bleeding. Mr. Amazing is busted wide open from Brooklyn Joker. Oh yeah, he is. He's busted open. The world champion's hurt. Bella, get down from there. Bella. No. There you go. Matt. Oh! Big miss for Brooklyn Joker. Right now it's a 2-on-1 for them and for the Storm Jokers, but right now in the ring it's Oiwa. Oiwa rolls through. Yohei Oiwa! No. What? Oh, never mind. Hey, wake up. In the ring, thrown into his Brooklyn Joker. Matt Storm might end it right here. Stormbreaker incoming. Matt Storm. He hits it. It's over. It's a Stormbreaker. Matt Storm to win it. No. Stopped for Mr. Amazing. Wake up. Yes. Off the ropes, Amazing. Amazing went for the Amazing Bomb. No one's home for him. Instead, no. Matt Storm. Off the ropes. Spinning sidewalk slam. Ref, get in fucking position. Cover. Whoo! Amazing. Gets his shoulder up and Matt Storm is pissed. Beside himself is Matt Storm. Oh, but Storm calling for the end. The spin through. The Liger Bomb. That's how he beat Amazing. That's how he beat him. Oh, sorry. I just bumped my girlfriend's shoulder. Oh, no! The ref! The referee just got nailed. I think the ref's dead. I think the referee's dead. I think the referee's out. Oh, no, the ref's alive. Matt Storm, he went for a springboard dropkick. He missed and hit the referee. There's a sleeper by Oiwa. But he escapes. Matt Storm's able to get out. Somehow this match continues. Can you imagine if this goes to a time limit draw? Off the ropes, Oiwa. Oh, knee to the ribs. Amazing back to his feet. Big clothesline for Mr. Amazing. Spear! Amazing with a spear. Mr. Amazing to take the win. Stop slow counting, ref. Back in the ring, Matt Storm. Look out. Oh, beautiful Matt Storm to win it. Hold on. The cover to win it. Matt Storm. Oh, my God, again. Oh, hey, Rage Tonic. Uh-oh, 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 hidden blade, hidden blade, hidden blade! Hidden blade and a burning hammer! Brooklyn Joker stopped by Oiwa!
You better not beat women. I guess they're all beat you.
I don't beat women, Daniel.
That was what Elvis said.
Yeah, I know, Daniel D, but yeah, it's his character. Amazing says if Oiwa loses, this match is for us. I'll ship him straight to hell in a wooden casket. Oiwa with a nasty chop block. Oiwa could be thinking Griff. No, wait a minute. It's a Boston Crab. Oiwa to make Matt Storm tap out. But no. Hey, you can do it like that. Cover. Oh my god, Storm's cheating. Storm's cheating. No. Amazing says if Mike will say something unexpected will happen. Back there in Storm with a nice drop kick. Takes down Oiwa. Mr. Amazing. Drops down, drops on. Out to the floor goes Matt Storm. Sorry. Splitting my words a little bit here. Oiwa picked up in the air, slammed down by Brooklyn Joker. Well, this match is far from over. It's a far from over match. Back into the ring. Is missed. Oh no! Brooklyn Joker crashes and he burns. And back in the ring. It's a Luthez by Matt Storm. In the ring. Storm. To be calling for the death blow on Amazing. But Amazing says no. Storm smartly goes to the apron. What are you doing? Back in the ring, Storm's got the steel steps. Look out! Storm with the steps! Vita. Back in the ring, Storm has Amazing. A spine buster. A spine buster nails him. Matt Storm, triple bounce. Oh, triple bounce moonsault with the miss. Back in the ring. Oh, spinning back elbow for Brooklyn Joker. Still, not enough yet to win this match for either team. Oiwa thrown into the barricade. Matt Storm slams the head of the world champion into the apron of the ring. Oiwa's thrown back in. Storm slams down Mr. Amazing and Brooklyn Joker looks to end this thing. Brooklyn Joker could be going for a running knee. Bang! It's a running knee. And I think Joker's going to go for the end here. He hits it, it's over. You have to think if Brooklyn Joker hits it, this match is good and over with. It's an end of days. Amazing though doesn't see it. Amazing's too busy going for it. That's it. So Brooklyn Joker pins Oiwa. Amazing stupidity costs him the match. And that is it. That's 3. Matt Storm, Brooklyn Joker survive the bloodbath. Move on to the semis to face the Iron Gods. The world champion's stupidity just costed his team this match potentially, because if Amazing wasn't too busy going for that bomb, he was too busy taunting Storm, he could have gotten back in the ring and stopped the count. But instead, he takes his eye off the prize, and it costs him and Oiwa the win.
That's going to be a hard match to beat. That match was awesome. Blaze, what kind of name is Brooklyn Joker? Is he a jokester from Brooklyn?
No, it's called You Suck.
It's called Twist.
It's called Go Suck Yourself, please. Next up is the next map is the final match of the quarterfinals. Winners of this will take on the powerhouses in the semifinals. It's House of Torture, Evil and Narita versus Styles and Devin. Amazing, shut up. I know you're the world champion, but I'm just saying what happened. And that's what happened.
They're making fun of you.
I know.
Screw you.
Screw you, Oiwa, you're fired. I wouldn't say he's fired. It's more of your fault, Amazing. You're too busy taunting Matt Storm. Maybe if you stopped doing a dick measuring contest with Matt Storm, maybe the match would have gone differently. And now the final match, the quarterfinals. It's House of Torture taking on Devin and Styles.
Who's not pinned?
You got pinned. It was Oiwa, but yet you could have broken it up. But you took too long because you're too busy measuring it with Matt Storm, too busy putting your fingers up and down like you're some kind of gladiator. And that's Ren Narita. And my girlfriend, of course, fan of House Torture. Ren Narita lost his Never Openweight Championship earlier this morning to Aaron Wolf. So Narita is going into this match championship-less now. Of course, this is a 99% to 1 for House of Torture. Everyone's against them except for one person. Where's Devin and Styles? No, he's saying it to House Torture. Oh, to the fan, he's saying you suck. The one fan in this whole entire place that likes House of Torture. Like I said, it's 99 to 1. And there's Evil. And then there's Styles and Devin. We'll see if they move on to the finals of the A block. You okay? Styles and Devin. Second place team. Styles' burning title not on the line tonight. We'll see what Styles and Devin have in store for the house. I know the House Torture will probably go for a more cheating aspect to win this match. Later. Well, Styles and now out comes Devin. Devin, of course, has his eyes set on that bid match tonight, that 6-man world title match. He's not in it. But Devin, of course, is very close in that lineup of getting a shot at the world title.
Saying that the fans was telling me you suck too hard.
Oh, you suck too, House Torture. Okay. And there's Devin. Of course, Devin probably really close and next in line for a shot of the world title. But here we go. It's House of Torture versus Devin Styles. House of Torture looking to revenge the loss against Styles and Devin. Oh, and already Evil with a nasty clothesline to Brandon. Devin follows up with a roll-up. Quick pin, but a breakup from Evil. Evil goes for Devin. Narita rolls Styles up into a European clutch. Nope. Oh, Oiwa. Puts him through the table. You embarrass me secondhand. I beat some common sense in you. Prove you can't hold your own. And he hits him with a steel pipe. Huh. Yep, history between Evil and Devin. Yep, lots of history. Of course, Devin's second world title reign here was ended by Evil. Because Devin was too busy being emotional to the special guest referee in that match, and it costed him the title. Look at that, though. Mr. Amazing treating his stablemates like trash. Like the trash that he is. Vance's Amazing is so petty. Again, it's not Oiwa's fault that they lost. It's Amazing's. He was too busy getting into a measuring contest with Matt Storm. Took his eyes off the prize. And it costed him and Oiwa the match. Again, if I was Amazing, I would have called Batista or Van Dam. I would have said, can you take my spot for me? So I can be 100% for that world title match. But instead, no. Well, this though, Styles clobbering Evil with the kendo stick. Back in the ring, Styles throws an Narita over the top rope. So far, so good for me, for Devin and Styles. Devin perched upstairs. And I don't mean like Pierce perch, just Pierce perch sucks. Fan. Yes, I read that. Devin, nice back suplex onto the floor to Narita. Up on the shoulders of Evil. Styles. Styles dropped on the ropes by Evil. Narita's head goes off the steel post. And Evil looks to go out to the floor to grab a weapon. Styles back to his feet. Styles. What is he thinking about here? Devin eats a kendo stick to the back and then one to the head. And Evil goes a swinging on to Devin. As Styles beats on Narita. Oh, but he missed. Oh, come on, right to the eyes. Oh, right to the eyes by Evil. Devin counters. Oh, wait, but Evil catches Devin into a darkness, falls on the outside. Styles continuing the attack on Narita, and a Hurricane Rana connects. Evil with a roll up to Styles to beat Styles. Styles flips over. Styles with his own counter. Styles with a 2. No. No. Vita. Oh, that could probably be on the next one there, Mike. Styles with a Black Cross. Styles with a Black Cross on Narita. Brainbuster to Evil. Styles is a one-man wrecking crew right now. Beating everyone in sight. Kendo sticks and all. Styles pins Narita. Of course, Narita's still down. Devin takes out Evil. Kick out Narita. Ooh. Ooh, Narita's head just got spiked by Devin with that kendo stick. Out to the floor. Devin on the apron. Devin upstairs. Works for me. Oh, Devin 5-star misses. Devin misses the 5-star and eats it all in the ring. Devin eats the neck snap by Ren Narita. Ren Narita with the kendo stick. Misses. Devin and Narita. Narita. Drop kick. House of Torture finally finding their bearings right now in this contest. An arm bar on Devin, courtesy of Narita. I don't think Devin's going to tap. Back in the ring. Good counter for Devin to escape the armbar of Ren Narita. Narita, though, blocked Styles. Back on the floor. Evil catches Devin, throws him back in. Styles off the ropes. Narita accidentally hits the referee with his knee, and a guillotine to Styles. Styles is in a guillotine choke. He's got nowhere to go. He's got it cinched in. Narita trying not to tap. Or not Narita, Styles. But he's hurting. You can tell that hurt Styles. Oh, come on, ref. Ref did not see it. Another shot down low. Evil. Kick out. And a chair to the back of the head of Styles. Devin's in no man's land after a nut shot. And now everything is evil. Not like this. Devin, though, powers out. He's still in this, but how much more can the body of Devin take? A nut shot missed by the ref as the ref was too busy counting. Devin's out still. Evil says it's time to put the son of a bitch down. Time to sleep him with the fishes. He's got him. Fisherman's no. Devin counters the roll-up. Devin countered by Evil. Evil, he's got hands on the pants. Oh, and he gets 3. Evil and Narita move on. Devin says to the referee, he had my pants, he had my trunks. House of Torture moving on to the A-Block Finals. Again, the cheating ways of the House of Torture pays dividends. The counter by Devin with the roll-up. Evil counters with his own roll-up, and he hooked on to Devin's pants for 3. Babe, relax. And that's 3, so House Torture moves on to the A-Block Finals. Next up, it's a battle of 2... Oh, amazing! What an amazing sight! He's clapping. Amazing clapping that the House of Torture won.
Finally.
Next up, it's Battle of the Former Friends. Jake Lee takes on David Finlay. It's a silent jester versus a dog. Jake Lee looks to win a belt. We'll see, though, if he can here tonight against David Finlay. Finlay, the Brass Knucks champion. Can he pull it off? First title match of the evening here tonight in England. Of course, Lee had a match earlier today in Japan in a no DQ. Won by choking out El Phantasmo. We'll see if he can continue the hot streak against David Finlay, the champion. Of course, Jake Lee, such an unpredictable son of a bitch that he is, if you ask me. And there's Mr. Silent Jester, Jake Lee. Jake Lee's kind of had a surge momentum since MSW. Of course, it was the surgence of Jake Lee back on MSW, winning a Battle Royal, even eliminating Brandon Styles in that match. He won that, and even though he lost to Adam Foreman, Jake Lee's own words said that Pierce Perch would not leave next MSW with the X Division Championship. No matter if it was him or Adam Foreman that takes his ass out and fries him like a fish in chips. And now it's David Finlay's turn. The dog is here, ladies and gentlemen, the Rebel. Of course, his buddy Corey Crichton's going to be in that match later tonight for the World Championship. Not only that, but Corey's got a defense of a international title, too. We'll see if Mr. War Dog can keep his brass nuts champion. This is David Finlay's fourth defense of the title. This championship, of course, always defended every night, except if it's in a tournament. We'll see, though, if David Finlay can keep his word and keep his belt tonight. He says that he's been waiting for this. He wants to put his hands on Jake Lee, bust him open, send his ass packing, no matter if it's in a million pieces or in halves. Now, here we go. Finlay and Lee, of course, the ring announcer does not hit to say anything because his mic is mute, but he doesn't know that. Crew member says, amazing. Did you forget about what happened to him? Yeah, that's true. Of course, not the real Brandon. He's the clone Brandon. But here the ref will show off both, and here we go with Jake Lee versus David Finlay. No Marcus in the corner of Jake tonight. No one in the corner of David Finlay. Both. A lot of people for the Dogs and some of the people for Lee are going to be in matches tonight. Of course, Marcus will be a part of the Hybridweight title match. And then Corey Crichton and Takeshita will be part of other matches. Finlay misses the springboard. Counter. Finlay thrown off the ropes. Jake Lee, knee to the ribs of David Finlay and a kick to the back of the head. And, of course, Jake Lee pops the cop with that gunshot. And now these two are already firing shots. Lee shot the bullet, and now here they come. Chops by both men. Finlay says to hit me. Come on, hit me. And he does. Both men chopping and slapping. It's like a gun battle here in England. Finlay, though, with a nice snapmare takedown and drops the elbow. A brutal sequence of opening here between Finlay and Jake Lee, and Jake Lee says, and slams Finlay on his arm. Cover early on, Lee, the pan kick out David Finlay. Of course, Jake Lee, former member of the Dogs way back in 2023, that ends up tearing his bone off his kneecap and was out of wrestling for almost 2.5 years. Came back at Wrestle Kingdom, dominated in that 8-man tag. He's been absolutely crazed maniac since returning from injury. I mean, it's bad enough to break your kneecap. It's another thing to tear it off the bone. I'm even surprised Jake Lee is back in the ring to this day. Badass. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Roll up Finlay. This is how, of course, Evil beat Devin, but a kick out for Jake Lee. Of course, not a lot of people these days likes Jake Lee's character with the whole thing with the clown face paint and the craziness and all that, but I don't mind it. I like Jake Lee, so I don't care what people say. Fuck you. Finley calling up Jake. Up he goes. Finley, nice, with a springboard. And there's Christopher. And then there's Devin.
25 sucks.
Christopher, no. No, butthead, no.
Zach.
Oh, Jake Lee gets pushed. Yeah, I agree. I do love Jake Lee's character, too. Shot to the knee by Jake. Well, of course. In this match, Finley gets counted out. He loses the title. Back upstairs. Jake Lee with diving shoulder tackle. Oh, she's doing well. She's just dealing with a concussion and a shoulder problem. Back in the ring. Jake Lee back in the ring with David Finley. Lee to be going for the FBS. He hits it. You got to think there's a new champion tonight. No, he blocked the FBS. He moved out of the way. Finley, boot kick. No one home. A big miss for David Finley. Of course, he countered the FBS, but the question is, can he escape? Oh, she's reading the text. It's easier. And she likes reading the text. It's just to read the stuff about Blaze and everything. Oh, powerbomb! Powerbomb pin! Oh, Jake Lee kicks out. David Finley picks him up. Finley going for the death blow, perhaps thinking spear. Nope, knee to the ribs, Jake Lee. Jesus Christ, $1 million for an autograph? No, thank you. Lee counters. Counter Finley. Finley, it's an Irish curse for David Finley. Well, I'm standing up and commentating. Jake Lee again kicks out at 2. Finley says it's time to end him. Finley a second one. Now it's an overkill. And it's an overkill. I don't know how much water I have left, but you know, it's cover. That is 3. Guess what? These dogs are real. These dogs are for real. David Finley keeps the Brass Nuts Championship. Tonight champs are 1-0. Of course, countering that face break shot did it in. And he was able to hit that nice, nasty overkill. Of course, if it's an overkill, he wins. Thanks, Christopher. But David Finley's still a Brass Nuts champion, which means he's going into 26 as champion. So someone better call these mother dogs. Triple threat now, ladies and gentlemen. 3-way dance. Corey Crichton must defend his title tonight against 2 gentlemen, Jericho Jones and the young man, Buck Dixon. 3-way dance for the MUW International title. Of course, the rules are simple. Last man standing wins. You must eliminate both your competitors to become champion unless you're Corey Crichton, unless you keep the belt. Last laugh. Well, Christopher, I know how much you like 4-ways, so that's your own thing. Well, I wouldn't say the Silent Jesters has laughed last. No, and Jake Lee, you'll be back in the fight.
I wasn't teasing because I have to
Me too. The only problem, the only better thing is I read at a higher grade level than most people. I have a lot of books. Always keep my reading skills up high. Oh, I can read. I got good reading skills. There's Jericho Jones. Of course, Jericho Jones pinned Corey Crichton to get this opportunity. Buck's in here just because the Iron Kingdom wanted to throw a guy in here. And there's Buck Dixon, the young rookie from the Iron Kingdom, of course, transformed himself since joining them. What? Oh. Of course, changed up his trunks, his moves and everything, and then the champion. Corey Crichton. Crichton's first of 2 matches tonight. He's got to defend his belt tonight here And then later in the evening, he's in the 6-man Hell in a Cell. Good to know. But Corey Crichton defends his championship. Of course, typical 2K fucks up the title and gives it to the wrong person.
Got a question. Why does that guy half naked need to put some clothes on?
Oh no, Christopher, some of your guys are half naked, so that's your too. But here we go, the international title on the line, triple threat, 3-way dance. Of course, last person standing wins. We'll see who wins. Is Crichton going to keep his title, or will we have a new champion here tonight? Crichton start things off already with a nice neck breaker. Mr. 2K says it's not my problem. Well, Mr. 2K can go away. Because, of course, you made the terrible decision to have 2K26 have a battle pass, which you didn't need it in the first place. Whew. Nice shot by Jericho early on, and Jericho Jones, the former MSW World Champion, in control. Off the ropes. Pop-up uppercut from Jones. Good early start by Jericho Jones. Buck, though, the pop-up punch. And Crichton's right behind. Good counter for Buck Dixon. Buck was recruited into the Iron Kingdom by Takeo Amore. Buck and Amore did very well. Good to know there, Christopher. Kick out by Buck Dixon. No, I think that's just as a Christopher. Big time suplex right in. Buck Dixon has flipped off Corey Crichton. That's a little bit of a devious thing to do. Flip off the champion. And look at this. Jericho Jones. Beautiful head scissors. Oh no, a light tube. Oh my god, we got a light tube. It's a light tube. Oh, and a light tube. The light tube shatters on the head of Jericho Jones. Corey deserves that. And a big shot for Buck Dixon. I mean, a light tube from Buck Dixon on Jericho Jones. What a nasty shot by Buck Dixon. Wonder how Devin feels, of course, about losing to the House of Torture. That roll-up is... I mean, yeah, I think it would be fine. I mean, losing to the House... Jin Kasai would be proud of that. Light tube, yes, he would be, of course. Him and another guy are the current tag team champions in another company. Big clothesline for Buck. Going up, yeah, if I'm Devin, I wonder how you feel. And yeah, losing the House of Torture sucks, but it's got to be even more worse that you lost because you got rolled up and you had a guy hold on to your pants so you won't kick out. Yeah, same here. I'm also surprised that Jericho's not busted wide open. Jones firing shots off in that corner. Step up strike counter for Buck Dixon. Buck Dixon throws Crichton in the corner. What is he thinking? Going for the strike in the corner, but he's caught by Jones with the German suplex, almost to the steel chair, and a ripcord lariat to Buck Dixon. Of course, if... Oh! Corey just threw barbed wire at Jericho Jones' head! Yes, that's true, of course. If you lose to a guy like Coleman, I know Devin's going to lose it. Oh, super kick! Crichton with the super kick to eliminate Jones! No, Jones kicks out. Buck, what is he thinking? Oh, he caught Crichton. Cobra clutch, net breaker, clothesline for Buck Dixon. Buck got the barbed wire back. Crichton back to his feet. Crichton. Look out, Crichton. Beautiful suplex again from a master like Crichton. And a chair shot! A chair from Jones and a kick for Buck. Buck Dixon says it's time to maybe put the match away. Going for it. No, Jones blocks him. He's going for the Carnage Causer, but no one's home, and a roundhouse kick for Jones. Jericho Jones calling him up. Jones, springboard. Uppercut takes both men out. Jericho. The kick. Jones off the ropes. Oh, he bumped into Corey. Big time miss by Jones. Jones lifted up in the air. Jones. Spring into the ropes there by Buck Dixon. Back to his feet, Jones. Jones says, come here, Crichton, let's take his ass out. Oh, wait, double noggin knocker. And a right hand. Crichton with a shot to the back. What did Devin just say? Evil, yes. Yes, again, like I said, he lost it. He let his emotions get the better of him after Evil kicked out of a Hell 5. A second Hell 5 at that. Yep. Oh, what's Buck thinking here? Buck throws Crichton over through the middle rope. What is this man thinking? Off the ropes. Mill wrecking ball drop kick. Back in the ring, the barbed wire. He's off the barbed wire. Oh, the knee by Jones. Whew, that would have been nasty, a barbed wire. Jericho Jones, Michinoku driver, beautiful into the pin. Jones, kick out for Buck Dixon. These three men battling hard here tonight. Crichton with the right hand. Crichton can be thanking for that crunch. Instead, shots to right to the forehead. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Devon's bid lost. Lost the world title to Evil. Let his emotions get the better of him. That's why you cannot let your emotions get the better of you in a match. Crichton went to use the chair. Instead, he missed off the ropes. A big-time punch for Buck Dixon. A kick to the head of Jericho Jones. Jones in trouble. Wait a minute. He's biting his hand. He's biting the fingers in the hand. Crichton, look at this. Oh, beautiful move from Corey Crichton. A nasty springboard for Corey. Yes, that's true. Big shots there by Corey. Wait, Jones took the barbed wire baseball bat. That would have been nasty. Chits by Crichton. Crichton, a Hurricane Rana. Corey Crichton could go for the win here, or not the win, but take someone out. I'm surprised he's not trying to take out Buck. Crichton, a Saito right to the steel chair. And Buck rolls out of the ring to stay alive. Jones eats a chair shot. Jericho Jones is eating the chair shots. Crichton says, I think this is enough to take his ass out. And Crichton, what is he thinking? Oh, a knee to the ribs by Jones. Jones, it's an 8-second ride onto the barbed wire. Oh, good Lord. Right onto the barbed wire. And a Michinoku driver. Crichton is still out from that shot. Buck kicks out. Crichton back to his feet. But how hurt is Corey? He took a shot right to the barbed wire. Cover by Crichton on a spinning net breaker, and Jones is eliminated. So Jericho Jones will not be champion here tonight. It's down to Corey and Buck. What is going to happen? Oh my God, no. Crichton with the barbed wire baseball bat. Barbed wire right to Buck Dixon for Corey Crichton. No sense. Yeah, true. Uh-oh, this might do it. Crichton crunch. He's got it locked in, the crunch. Buck's don't know where to go. No, he got out, though, right near the barbed wire. Buck says, I might try to do, and win it right here. Can Buck Dixon take the belt to the Iron Kingdom? He's going upstairs. Crichton is down. He's up on his feet. Diving double axe handle to beat Corey, to send Corey's title packing. Woo, close. Oh, there's Perch. And there's Mr. Perch. Of course, MSW's not doing a show tonight. Neck twist here by Buck Dixon. Buck trying to beat Corey to win the international title. He's going for Carnage Causer. Can he hit it to put down Crichton? He'll pop him up. Carnage Causer. It's a Carnage Causer. Will it be enough to win it? No! Crichton gets his right shoulder up. But Buck is going to go for the kill. He has Crichton where he wants him. Sleeper back slam. And I'm surprised he's not going for the pin. Oh, instead, a chair into the rib cage. A chair right into Corey's ribs. And a Buck slams Corey's forehead into the ring mat. Corey, though, smartly rolls out of the ring. Smart move by the vet. And now double on a backbreaker for Corey Crichton. To the commentary booth. Crichton's upstairs. Corey Crichton to end it. Yes! Diving elbow on the back. And now he's going to roll for the crunch. Corey Crichton's got it in again. right into the barbed wire. His head's going right into the barbed wire, and he taps. Corey Crichton, still international champion. Oh, puts the crunch on, and as the crunch is locked in, the head and forehead of Buck Dixon goes right into that barbed wire, so even more damage is dealt. He had nowhere to go but had to tap. So Crichton keeps it going, and Perch, of course, boos. Soon as he hit the crunch, I was like, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I figured that, Devin. You're not wrong, buddy. Oh, I had to change these. I forgot. I'll change these. These two matches I had to change, because these are the semifinals of the tournament. I'll change them up right now while I'm talking to you guys. Oh, that's the wrong match card. But I got to change up the next two matches, because that's our semifinals for the tournament. And then after that, it's going to be Blaze versus Kit Wilson and a cage and no escape. A match that a lot of people are looking forward to. Is 2K going to work? 2K, do you want to work? I don't think 2K wants to work right now. I have to pause this. Give me 1 second. 2K's being an ass. Okay, 2K is finally back to working, because it took 5 years for it to freaking work. Alright, we will get the two tag matches going up here. The first one had the Iron Gods of Dubs and Primetime Sean Sanders. They're going to take on the team of... Who won the other one? Matt Storm, Brooklyn Joker. And apparently my girlfriend's falling asleep in the background. Wake up. I said you're waking up. I'm waking you up. Oh.
Yeah, Blaze. Fire the fish point.
I can fire you too, Blaze.
Will you be doing the creations team
Creation video.
on 26?
Am I going to make a creation video? I probably will. Alright, then we have the other match for... You had the Block A finals is the Powerhouses versus House of Torture. So that's your semis. So we'll have our semifinals matches here for the tag team tournament, and then next thing you know, it's going to be Blaze versus Kit Wilson. Alright, semifinals of this tag tournament. It's the 6th seed, Matt Storm, Brooklyn Joker, aka Storm Jokers, versus the 2 seed, the Iron Gods, in Block B. The winner of this will win the B block and will move on to the finals later tonight. Of course, for the main event, then of course after the main event will be a main event promo where we will find out who's behind the mask. Or the hoodie, sorry, not the mask. Well, there's Primetime. Primetime, of course, will be in that 6-man Hell in a Cell match later tonight for the World Championship. Same with Matt Storm. So we got 2 people who are going to fight later in the night for a world title, but they're also are going to go to the tournament finals. The only question is who will meet them in the finals. Hopefully you have all enjoyed this show so far. It's been a great one here for the final one of 25. As after this, we'll begin our climb to 26. I still gotta make some things, but once I get those things all set up and ready, we'll be in on there. I've been trying to help my mom get her pool ready. Oh, that's good, Styles. Good idea, especially that you're over there in Carolina. Now, Storm and Joker, they beat Amazing and Oiwa in the quarterfinals. Hey, wake up. Alright, Storm and Joker versus the Iron Gods. Who's going to go on to the finals of the Destination Tag League 2026? That probably won't be for a little while there, Perch. I still gotta make people and things like that. Good counter, Storm, but a breakup. Double bounce moonsault early on for Matt Storm. Storm got, again, both Storm and Primetime are both in that six-man world title match because of them pinning the world champion. Another spear! Bitch spear and a Michinoku driver. Hey, wake up. Yeah, it's always hot here, but we got rain today. We got some rain today, but not very much. It's been muggy, though, out here in Nova Scotia. Big shot by Sean Sanders. And then, of course, the winner of this match will take on the winners of the next match in the finals. I pray to God it's not a House of Torture win, because if House of Torture wins, we are one win away from a House of Torture winning this tournament, and I hate that. Both hot, North and South Carolina are hot as fuck. You got that right. I've been seeing some of that. Oh, and Bella has said hello to the chat. And Bella has said hello. My cat is here. What's Styles saying? Sebastian Stan is rumored as... Oh, okay. You have a tornado going on? I don't have that happening in Winnipeg. I don't know if Winnipeg's having a tornado, but... I can see a thunderstorm, but I don't think Winnipeg's going to get a tornado. We hardly even have a tornado at all in Canada history. Hey, wake up. Back in the ring mat is Andrew Dubs. Dubs has pretty much been really good in this tournament, along with Sean Sanders. But it's mainly been Mr. Primetime that's put on the show for the fans here. Oh, God. And now, hooking the legs in, a Matt Storm, and a Styles clash on the outside. That's going to really hurt the ribcage of Storm. He does not want to be injured going into the six-man match. Would love to visit Nova Scotia. I know, it'd be crazy. And it's not too bad in Nova Scotia. There's a decent amount of things to do. Oh, Sean Sanders with that kendo stick to the ribs of Brooklyn Joker. It's been a target all night here for the Iron Gods. Sean Sanders is on to put the match to bed already in a prime time spiral tap. Sean Sanders to send him, and yes, Sean Sanders and Andrew Dubs. And tough. Oh, there we go. And there it is. It's an Iron Gods moving on to the finals. They target the ribs of Brooklyn Joker all match long, and guess what? It pays off with that spinal tap.
Carolina has won.
Yep, they won the Stanley Cup. First time in 20 years. 20 years it took them to win the cup again.
There was a belt.
Belt to the ass match. This was a squash match. Nathan Frazier, can I be the main star? No, Nathan Frazier. I forgot about that. It's a Macau's thing. Alright, so who's going to meet the Iron Gods in the finals? It's either Powerhouses or House of Torture.
Is he related to
Price? No, he's not the same. He's not related at all to Price. They're He's a different person. Alright, and here we go. House of Torture, the 4th seed, taking on the 1 seed. The powerhouses of Baron von Farkas and Masakatsu Funaki. The winners will face the Iron Gods in the finals of the Destination Tag League 2026. With the way this tournament is going, with the way it's turned out, this feels like a trap game where House of Tortures don't go to the finals. And I hate to say that, but with what happened in the match between them against Devin and Styles, where the House Torture won with their cheating due to Evil holding on to the pants of Devin, this just... Oh. House of Torture. It's with the way this tournament is going, I can see House of Torture winning this match and move on to the finals. This has been their best tournament result ever in a tournament. Oh. I would hate it. Farkas and Funaki, the highest seeded team in the tournament left. 5 wins, 2 losses. But they're facing a cheating team, an asshole team, and a team that's not afraid to get down and dirty. And get to the lowest of lows to win a match. What did Nathan Frazier just say? Purge, you want to play PGA Tour after this? Oh my god. Alright, here go House of Torture versus the Powerhouses. Which house will succeed and move on to the next round? My birthday's June 17th. I just had mine last week, actually. I'm not 42, I'm 24. Roll early on by Narita and a kick out Funaki. This is a rematch from a match earlier in the tournament in the group stage where it was the powerhouses that ended the undefeated streak for House of Torture early in the tournament. The House of Torture is going to get some payback. They're trying to get it. They got payback against Devin and Styles with cheating, so we'll see if the cheating will pay benefits tonight. And send House of Torture to the finals. And already a nut shot by Evil. Not as effective as a low blow, but a kind of a nut shot down low by Evil. That's what started the downfall for Devin and Styles. And a kendo stick for Evil. Mr. 2K says, Nathan, stop talking to a fish. I'm not a kid. I'm not an Axiom. He's not wrong. And a power bomb for Evil. And right now, House of Torture has been all over the powerhouses early tonight. Northern Lights suplex for Ren Narita. Ref, where are you going? This is not a false count anywhere. Hey, wake up. Narita with a diving leg drop. Gotta wake up. Cover, Narita off a leg drop, and oh, almost 3. House of Torture was a half a second for moving on to the next round. Narita and Evil are all over Farkas and Funaki. I don't like this one bit. Oh, candlestick. Farkas pounces down on Evil. And now it's Evil, Farkas, Funaki. That's the Funaki I know right there. Palm strikes to the head of Narita as Narita tries to cover up. Tell you, whoever wins this and faces the Iron Gods in the finals, it'll be one hell of a finals. I'll say that for sure. Back to the ring, Narita stops Farkas, but good counter for Farkas, and the powerhouses are trying to find their groove here. They're a damn good team, of course. They're the 1 seed in the A block for a reason. Farkas puts Narita in the corner and a clubbing blow to the back of Ren Narita. Oh God, Evil. No! Darkness falls on the outside for Evil on the outside. It's FTW Nesto. Okay. So, a big shoulder tackle off the top rope. Cover. Evil's going to just be slow, but no. Please, shut up! Nathan Frazier, what did he say? Jesus Christ. What Blaze? Funaki rolls up Evil. Oh no, not again. No, Evil has a pair of the tights. Evil! Whoo! Evil almost thought he won it, but just can't kick the... Oh no. Everything is blocked. Rolling kick. Guillotine choke. No, stopped. Wait a minute. Here we go. Tombstone. Funaki with the tombstone. No, Narita somehow powered out. I thought that was it, but somehow Ren Narita kicked out, and a full Nelson for Evil. How the hell did Ren Narita kick out? I don't know. I thought that was it. Oh, no. Low blow. Yes. No, low blow. Evil, no, not this. No. Oh, and Farkas kicked out. Oh. Farkas keeps him and Funaki alive. I thought that was it, but no, Farkas kicked out. Oh. Blaze, shut up. Or Nathan. Nathan, you know what? You know what, Nathan? You can talk to Blaze. Go ahead. Funaki, though. Funaki's in Dream Street. Double cross. Ren Narita. Evil, the back elbow. No. House of Torture wins. No! House of Torture moves on to the finals. No! I said this was one type of tournament where shit like this could happen, and it happens. House of Torture wins. A double cross. That fucking sold out son of a bitch wins for House of Torture. No! So House of Torture has to represent the A block? What a shit pick. At least it's not Blaze, but god damn it. What a terrible pick. Oh, no.
Where the fuck is my bleach?
I know. Next up, though, enough of tag matches and enough of the bleach. It's time for the Cage and No Escape. Michael Blaze.
Brandon, she's their good luck charm.
It's Blaze versus Kit Wilson.
There's a bot or...
Oh, dumbass.
Who's that?
No, that's Perch. It's fine. House Torture used Soccer and Corey, you sold out. Corey didn't sell out. Why does it not let me do the allow? Oh, there we go. Perch, you're the sellout. Oh, does anyone want to use the bathroom for the match? I agree, Devin. But here we go. Cage and No Escape time. Kit Wilson versus Michael Blaze. Of course, this match is set up because of Blaze's shit performance during the tag league. And Kit Wilson low-blowed Michael Blaze after their final match together. We'll find out tonight. What was going to happen. Blaze, I hate you. I agree with Perch on that one. But let's see, Blaze, can he win in his home country of England? Or is this going to be a win for Kit Wilson? Yes, boy. That's what I had to say, too. It's Kit and Blaze, one-on-one here in England. No, you'd be more happy if they win the final, which I don't hope they don't. All right, Kit versus Blaze. Kit, start things off with a running uppercut. A running uppercut? That'd be funny. Kit will, yeah. Kit Wilson, yeah, from real life. And Kit says, look at Kit here teasing Michael Blaze with the fingers. And Kit with the early offense. Remember, you should not escape the steel cage. You can only win by pinfall or submission. Blaze did not pay his taxes. They're bloodsuckers. So is Blaze Donald Trump all of a sudden now? He doesn't pay his taxes? Blaze in the corner. Kit Wilson. Back elbow in the corner. Beautiful move from Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson up to the top rope here. Kit's going to go for a dive. Oh, and he misses the elbow. Big miss for Kit Wilson. And now, Blaze counters Kit. Blaze on the attack. Michael Blaze in his home country at the elbow. Off the ropes, big leg drop for Michael Blaze. Cover.
Help me, Brett.
No, you can't. No, Bret Hart's not going to help you. You still have to pay the copyright fines to him. Let's see him, Macau. And now Michael Blaze, a rolling kick on a Kit Wilson. Look at Blaze, he's actually fighting for once. Wow. Wait a minute, Kit with the uppercut. Just when you thought Blaze was about to make some offense, uppercut. And Kit with a... Oh no, and a miss for Kit Wilson. Oh, miss. Oh. When? Oh, MEOW show. Like, if Blaze will even be there, knowing Blaze will try to chicken shit himself out of that show. And now Kit Wilson on the attack. Drops the knee right on the hand of Blaze. What's Kit thinking? Kit Wilson drops the elbow.
203 fails.
203 falls, not fails. Diving, standing elbow. Kit again says, here we go, Blaze. He's trying to say, oh, spear! No, he missed! You mean the name, not, don't worry about it. Wait a minute, Blaze! Blaze going for a 619 in the cage! Michael Blaze! Got him! Oh my god, no way. Blaze with a 619! Michael Blaze! He's going to the corner! He's going to go for it! Blaze is going to go for it! He's trying to go to win the match right here! Blaze sets him up! Kick to the knee! Double arm DDT! Blaze takes an object out of his boot and throws it. Blaze pins! Blaze pins! A 1 count! Kid kicks out. Blaze said, what the hell? Again, Blaze threw an object out of his boot, so he loaded his boot. No way. Kit Wilson kicks out. It's a double back elbow for Kit Wilson. A kick out at one.
What the hell? One?
Even a loaded boot. A loaded kick by Blaze and a double arm DDT is not enough to beat Kit Wilson. Now what is he thinking here? Big shots to the head of Blaze for Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson. I know, I can't believe a 1 count. Diving chop, no one's home for Kit Wilson. Off the ropes, Blaze pop up with the knee and a kick to the back of the head of Kit Wilson. Blaze, somehow still in this match, I'm shocked by it. And he's fighting well, but a counter for Kit Wilson. Kit. What's Kit doing? Oh, shot to the back of his head. Kit with the forearms to the back of Blaze's head. Blaze, again, didn't taunt it by Kit Wilson. What's Kit thinking? Wait a minute, bear hug slam! Kit Wilson into the cover. Kit Wilson pins. And that is 3. Kit Wilson beats Michael Blaze in the cage. Kit Wilson again, Blaze with a loaded kick to the knee of Kit and a double arm DDT. Not enough to beat Kit Wilson, but Kit with a bear hug slam wins it. I don't know what Kit's doing. Don't ask.
Blaze starts having a temper tantrum.
Oh, Blaze is having a tantrum. And Kit Wilson celebrating that he's beaten Michael Blaze. And again, taunting Blaze again about beating him. Just hold on to it. Blaze is crying. What a baby as Kit Wilson wins the cage and no escape. And
What the fuck are you wearing?
I don't know what Kit was wearing. Also, we do have a problem in this match because Twada is not supposed to be in this match. Thanks, 2K, for fucking up again.
Blaze,
Actually, there's 2 guys there. Actually, there's 2 people that are actually not in this match. They're supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in this.
Oh, darn it.
And neither is Zach. Zach actually has the night off. As we do have a return in this. It's Gabe Kidd making his return from injury. And I had to crack my neck.
Blaze,
Hey.
I'm never coming back.
Here, do you want to refill that?
In there?
Yeah.
When?
You can do it now if you like.
Well, aren't
Does
you
the-
awake?
No.
I don't really want to go in there by myself.
Don't worry. We'll do it after the show. Alright, here we go.
Blaze, scaredy cat, face me.
Who's Scaredy Fat? Oh, Scaredy Fat? Scaredy Cat. Sorry. Oops.
Jesus.
We're on words. Alright, 5-man Height title.
Blaze, the goat says.
Alright, 5-man matchup for the Height title. The return of Gabe Kidd after his long-awaited injury that he had after taking a shot for Corey Crichton. And, as of course, if you remember, when Amazing Inoue beat Crichton and Ketchta, or after a match where Corey and Ketchta beat Taylor and Gunther.
5,005 for Marcus on the wall.
Yeah. What happened, of course, was that Corey was set up to take a kick to a cinder block, but Gabe Kidd pulled Corey out of the way and took the shot instead. And now he's returned tonight, and here comes Marcus. Whereas his partner, Jake Lee, did not win the Brass Knuckles title earlier in the evening. We'll see what Marcus will do here tonight. There comes Marcus down in the ring. I mean, we can wait until after. I think we'll be fine. Fine for Marcus, yeah. I agree with that. Blooper. There's always bloopers. I don't edit out the bloopers on here. And there's Marcus with his green.
No, go away. Go shoo-shoo and bird.
That's Blaze. Of course, Blaze is again talking to his new friend backstage, Jamie York.
God.
Or some fans call him the scum trader. Devin, do you need help? I've heard I got attacked by 3 opponents on BMW. No, I'm fine. And there's Jamie York. Got a pitiful World Tag League, or Destination Tag League, but it's not his fault. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd making his return after taking a cinder block. Right to the skull. Good idea. There's Gabe Kidd making his return to the ring since taking the shot for Corey Crichton, who was cinder block. Looking to win the hybrid weight title. Gabe's, of course, a former multi-time champion here, multi-time MSW World Champion, multi-time Shockwave Champion, a member of the Dogs in AEW, a member of the Death Riders. And he was actually at New Japan earlier today. Attacked Shota Umino after Umino won the Global Heavyweight title over in New Japan. And there's the champion, the Wild Thing, Atsushi Onita. Second reign with the title, of course, beat Maloney to win the belt back for a second time. That crazy son of a gun, Atsushi Onita, probably with the most retirements in wrestling history, too. He's probably unretired and retired probably a million times knowing Onita. He would probably do it every day. Why am I in the match? Because I'm in the match, that's why. And there's Drilla Maloney of the Iron Kingdom. Maloney trying to make a name for himself, looking to win the belt for a second time here. Let's see what Maloney has in store for taking this title. Gabe Kidd is one of the few people that's held the BMW World, MEOW, Shockwave, and MSW World titles. Hey, I'm not surprised about that. It's Gabe Kidd. He's damn good with what he does. Right to the back already by Onita. We barely started the match and Onita's already pulling out back rakes and fireballs. Question is, I wonder who's everyone's pick to win this match. That's my question. Who's the people's pick? Is Onita going to keep it? Or do I have a new champion tonight? Already Maloney with a big back suplex. Good luck, best friend Marcus, get the hybrid weight title. Purchase cheering up Marcus. Of course, Marcus with Jake Lee at the moment. And a member of the Iron Kingdom. Big German suplex for Jamie York. This one? Oh, that's not a shoulder. It's your back. Okay, and I believe Joe Kenny has won all 4. He probably has. Marcus has as well, too. He's an MEOW champion, MSW, Shockwave, BMW. Well, that's though Gabe Kidd tearing apart Marcus at the moment. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, Corey Crichton definitely has. Knowing Corey, oh yeah, Corey Crichton definitely has. He's probably won all of those titles multiple times. He's a freaking 4-time MEOW World Champion. Yeah, Joe Kenny, I believe Joe Kenny. Yeah, I'm surprised Taylor has. Oh, waiting to roll up here, right by Onita. Nope. Of course, the people's choice would be Onita, in my opinion. Big chop. Good idea, Styles. Big slam by Marcus. MSW and Shockwave champion. Surprisingly, he's not had that title here, but you never know. In 26, he could. He could in 26. Never know. Perch could. Big shot to the ribs by Onita to Marcus. Onita from behind. And Atsushi Onita. Oh, big uppercut to the back of Maloney's head. Taylor's been close to winning the world title, but hasn't got it. Styles has. Brandon definitely has. I know he has. Maloney from behind. Big clothesline. Wait a minute. Backslide. A driver. Onita. Nope. And Jimmy York from behind. Marcus fired up. Maloney, though, is looking to put down Marcus. He might do it right here. It's a Drilla. Killer. Cover Jamie York. Stopped by Maloney. Again, Maloney has a clean pin on Marcus. Marcus is out cold from the Drilla Killer, but no. I already read that. Cover, Onita, no. Maloney drops the elbow to Gabe Kidd. Back rake by Jamie York. Marcus, second chapter. But Gabe, powerbomb. Marcus counters the pile driver of Onita. Jamie York's out cold. Gabe with the headbutt. Gabe Kidd, Northern Lights suplex on Onita. Gabe Kidd's feeling fired up. He wants this title. He wants that win. He's got him. Drill a hole through the damn ring. Gabe Kidd pins. Gabe Kidd, stop Maloney. Slingshot on the ropes is Marcus. Drill with a neck breaker. Double stomp miss. Back up to his feet's Gabe. Gabe Kidd's always a rough, tough dude. If he includes CTL, Marks and Brandon have won all 5. Yes, that's true. Oh God, Gabe thrown into the into the damn turnbuckles by Onita. Onita with a big boot to Maloney. Cover on Maloney. Onita for the win. And Atsushi Onita, no, kick out by Drilla. Counter by Marcus. Marcus, springboard kick. Gabe Kidd miss. Gabe Kidd springboard. Inverted suplex by Jamie York. I mean, we are seeing a former champion in this match, which is Jamie York. He had that title for a long time until he dropped it to his brother Zach. Jamie doing a twist up, drill out a pretzel, and go for that curve stomp. Kidd, Tiger suplex, beautiful move. Cover on Drilla, broken up by Gabe Kidd. Kidd, White, Maloney, Drilla, Killa! Drilla Killa! And no, the ref takes too long. Second chapter on Gabe Kidd. And Onita with a DDT. Onita, oh, big shot. Big shot to Marcus Jamie York, but he can't go for the pin. Instead, an axe handle. Back in the ring, cover now, finally. Jamie is considered by some of the... Oh, yeah, the international title. Yes, that's true. He was a great international champion. He held that belt for a while. Lost it to his brother, Zach. Jamie York, oh, Kidd with a big kick on Onita. Gabe Kidd, headbutt to Jamie York. Maloney, what is he thinking here? Of course, Kidd with a headbutt on Jamie. Back in the ring, Gabe from behind. Gabe Kidd, Tiger suplex. Little the counter from the veteran ability of Onita. What's Perch saying now? July 28th, he has an MRI. He won't be home on August. Hopefully the MRI goes well. Marcus with a knee to the head of Drilla. As he goes for Gabe. Gabe, it's a step-up kick for Marcus. Oh, come on, really? We're biting at the fingers now, Onita? Seriously? Biting his fingers. Marcus, wait a minute, roll up, Jamie to steal it here. Jamie York, oh, almost 3. Whew, that was a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. For his back, okay. MRI for the back. Jamie and Drill working together. Look at this. Double Russian light sweep. O'Neal with his bulldog. That's the itch. And now, Drilla, double hook suplex on Onita. Gabe and, oh, look at this. Maloney firing shots on Gabe Kidd. Marcus, an uppercut to the back of the head. Jamie York, caught by Marcus. Marcus picks up Jamie York, counter by Jamie. Onita from behind with Gabe Kidd. Kidd throws Onita off the ropes. Oh, a gut shot. Oh, look at this. Nice, beautiful move by Jamie York right into Drilla Maloney. Gabe going for the pile driver. No one's home. Kidd counters. Gabe and Marcus. Of course, they've had matches before. Marcus caught by Gabe. Drill a hole through the ring. Gabe Kidd, can he go for the pin? He's taking too long. Gabe is taking too long. He probably had the match won right there, but he's taking too friggin' long. Diving kick by Kidd. Counter Jamie. From behind. Kid. Oh, headlock punch. Ow. Perch again, cheered up Marcus. Cover on Jamie. Gabe Kidd. Stopped by Onita. Yeah, I'm still surprised that Kidd did not go for the pin to end the match. Whoa! Marcus diving through the air. Onita, big German suplex. Everyone's down. This is Onita's time if he wants to keep his title around his waist. Oh, but Jamie says no, no, no. Jamie York says no. Counter by the champion. Onita. Wait. Oh. Onita went for it, but no, he got caught with 2 knees to the head. Mad Bomb. Oh my God. 2 kicks. Wait. Bah! Onita with the DDT. Kid back to his feet. Gabe Kidd in the corner kicks him. Gabe, what is this? Oh, mule kicks right into the ribs in the corner. Kidd, double underhook slam. Marcus diving fist drop to Maloney. There's a pin. No. Oh, Jamie from behind. Jamie York. What is going on to Onita's leg? Marcus fired off shots to Jamie. Back fist. It's been a hell of a match. Perch is cheering him up again. Marcus, the big suplex. Kid from behind. Gabe from behind. Gabe, step up Nita Maloney's head. He's busted clean open. Kid, counter up by Jamie. Jamie York and Gabe Kidd. Gabe eats a nasty shot to the back of his head. Counter Maloney. Maloney caught Jamie. Jamie York. Oh no. Oh, look at Marcus here. Look at Marcus. This is nasty. Oh, a running punt to the nuts. Marcus. Jamie doesn't see it. Stopped by Jamie York. Marcus with a running punt to the right between the legs. Kid trying to pull him away. Kid's frozen right now. What the hell happened to Gabe? Oh, there we go. Finally, the game worked. Marcus and Gabe firing off shots. Marcus knees him in the ribs. Marcus with a kick to the back of his head. Wait a minute, Maloney. Drilla Maloney. Drilla. Killa. Cover. Drilla wins. Drilla Killa. Jamie was wanting to put down Onita for the win, but Maloney hits Drilla Killa. I didn't even know who he pinned anyway. I think he pinned Marcus, I'm not too sure, but Maloney wins it for the Iron Kingdom. Drilla wins it, the Drilla Killa, the most dangerous move in wrestling. Maloney wins. Hey, look, Maloney has already won a lot of matches here already. Oh, wait, this wasn't even supposed to be on the card. I'll just sim this. This wasn't even supposed to be on the card. Thanks, 2K, but I'll just simulate this match. Who's Triple Crown champion after this? Takeshita. Okay, Takeshita wins. All right, here we go. We got 2 matches to go and a main event promo. 6-man Hell in a Cell for the World Championship. Here we go. 6 men for 1 World Championship. Primetime Shawn Sanders, The Iron Taylor, Malibu Soya, Matt Storm, Corey Crichton, Mr. Amazing. All for the World Championship. Who's walking out of England and of 25 with the World Championship? Question is, we'll find out right here, right now. Look out. Who's walking out of England with the world title? Lots of great picks to choose from here tonight, folks, for who's going to walk away with the world title. And the first is Malibu Soya. Leader of those Passion Rattels and MSW and in Pro Wrestling Noah. Former multi-time MSW world champion. One hell of a guy. I mean, insane if Malibu Soya walks out of here with the world championship title. around his waist. And then, of course, Matt Storm, ready to wrestle 2 matches tonight. One of the few guys I can trust. Soy is a great guy, that's true. Here we go, the world title up for grabs. Matt Storm, ready to wrestle twice tonight. This is his 3rd match. Primetime Shawn Sanders is about to wrestle in his 3rd match of the night. And he's got one right after this for the finals of the tournament. And there's Storm. I tell you, Storm's going to be looking for that title. He's pinned Amazing once, and he'd do it again. And then there's Mr. Taylor. Mr. Iron Taylor. He hasn't been MEOW champion in a long time. Question is tonight, what is the Iron Taylor's plan to win that world title? Only way to find out, though, is if Taylor does take home the title or not. And of course, that means only a few more men left come out to the ring for the world title. Of course, the world champion up next, Mr. Amazing. World champion, Mr. Amazing. Money. There's primetime Shawn Sanders. Already in his 3rd match. He's going to wrestle a 4th one right after this for the finals of the Tag League. And then, of course, the final man, the international champion. Could be a double champion at the end of the night, Corey Crichton. Let's find out, though, who's turning out of England with the world title. Ringside corners. Oh, nice. There you go. And here we go. World Championship. 6 men inside of Hell in a Cell. Who's walking out with the title? This is going to be one hell of a match. Oh, Matt Storm start things off strong. Who's going to walk out of England with the world crown? Then after this will be your finals of the Tag League. And then the big part of the show everyone's waiting for. Who will be behind the hood? Again, anyone can post anytime what their predictions are for who's behind the hoodie. For who's been helping Shockwave this whole time. We'll find out who it is tonight. Who's behind the hoodie. And what will happen and what will follow. Big shot by Crichton. Roll up Manabu Soya. Manabu Soya, no. I mean, this place is probably going to erupt if Manabu Soya wins the world title. Oh, nasty shot for Mr. Amazing. Powerbomb Matt Storm. Storm. Beautiful Simone drop for Matt Storm. Versus Drill, you can see him an upset pin. He's upset. Yeah, Perch is upset that he pinned Marcus, but it was with the Driller Killer. So if you're Perch, you don't really need to be upset that much, because the Driller Killer is one of the most dangerous moves in wrestling and such a hard move to kick out of. Get your move, how dare you. Right now in the ring, it's Taylor and Matt Storm and Mr. Amazing, as the other 3 are fighting on the floor. Crichton, Sanders, and Manabu Soya. Storm, though, on the attack of the Iron Taylor. Wait, is it an Amazing in the path? Oh, Storm the pin. Storm to win it. No. Broken up, and Soya goes for Mr. Amazing. Amazing back to his feet. Counter by the Iron Taylor. Taylor in the ring with Amazing. And a takedown for the Iron Taylor. See you next show, says Perch. Well, Perch wants to take out Maloney. Manabu Soya goes for Taylor. Manabu Soya with a body slam. A passionate one in complete control of Amazing. Taylor on the outside, along with Crichton in prime time. Sean Sanders. And Needle ahead of the world champion. Cover on the world champion by Manabu. And no, a kick out by the world champ. Big shot by Taylor. Taylor's got Amazing. Soya's got Matt Storm up on his shoulders there. Stopped by Matt Storm. There was a Bulldog. So, Sean Sanders. He's already wrestled twice. He feels like he's on fire. Oh, Perch says he wants revenge, even though he's never fought Maloney before. He just wants revenge for Marcus. And there he goes. Of course, one guy that will have his eyes on this is Devin. Devin, I know, is eyeing a Ray, trying to scratch his crawl back up the rankings and get a shot at the world title. Big miss by Storm and a big shot by Taylor. And Perch says it's okay, I got this. Trying to get revenge for Marcus getting pinned by Maloney. Big shot up to the chest. Manabu Soya. Stopped by the world champion. And moment of silence for Mr. Amazing. Amazing. Nice for the world champ. Spear by Amazing. And Taylor goes to work. Soya. What is he thinking? No, stopped by Amazing. Wait a minute, Amazing. Go for it. No, stopped. Oh, Amazing. Oh, no. Not like this. It's an Amazing bomb. The Amazing bomb to Manabu Soya. A Rainmaker-like clothesline. And Matt Storm stopped by Taylor. Oh, but Soya's right back up. Crichton, Brainbuster. Soya Ballistica! Manabu Soya for the World Championship. No. A close count, but not enough to win it. Taylor caught by Crichton. Yeah, this has been one hell of a fight inside of Hell in a Cell for the World Championship. It had to be big because this is the final show of 25. A big slam by Primetime. Matt Storm takes out two people. Cover on Primetime. Matt Storm. No, it's not his time yet. Taylor, Tiger suplex. The Iron Taylor could do it. Taylor for the win. Taylor. Oh, Taylor, a half a second from becoming world champion. Taylor was a half a second from winning the world championship. He almost had it. Storm hit Crichton with a cutter. Taylor's trying to take advantage. Cover. Soya. Taylor went for the cloverleaf. Soya stopped by Crichton. Super kick. Corey Crichton's going to do it perhaps. No, it's Sean Sanders. Crichton almost. Oh, wait. Crichton's caught into that Liger bomb. He can't go for the pin, though. His back is just hurting him. Oh, Amazing. Uh-oh. Taylor gets got dropped with the Amazing bomb. Oh, no. The champ's going to retain. No, Taylor at 1. Taylor got a shoulder up at 1. Perch says, Marcus, if you hate me or like me, I respect you. I trust you. As 4 partners and tag partners, we have to reunite the team. Matt Storm to put an end to it. Stormbreaker! Stormbreaker! It's a Stormbreaker! But no one's going to pin Amazing. Amazing's up in the air. Power slam, Manabu Soya. And wait a sec. No one's trying to break it up. Oh, Taylor's there to save the day. Keep the title within his reign. Taylor with Soya. And now Matt Storm and Corey Crichton. Crichton eat these kicks in the corner for Matt Storm. Storm. Oh, what a boot by the Iron Taylor. Oh, what amazing, though. Cover. Persis, I always got your back, and I cheer for you. Good shot of the back of Taylor by Matt Storm, Soya, body slam. Look out, Crichton. Oh, what kicks? Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders on fire here with those two matches. He's even better right now. Down goes Taylor. Sean Sanders. Amazing Scott. Oh, Poison Rana from Primetime. Sean Sanders is on a mission tonight. He wants to win the tag titles and the world title here. Or for a chop, no. Soya's up in the arms, rolling hills for Amazing. Taylor pulling on Primetime. Taylor eating these shots for Amazing. And a power slam. Crichton, all these shots for Corey. Oh, Crichton! Corey Crichton takes out 3 people with 1 move. Wonder who's all still in this. Wait, Sean Sanders. Oh, I wonder who's all in the chat still. I know Perch is, but I wonder who the other people are. Oh, super kick! Crichton, wait, Taylor. It's LLD. It's an LLD, but stopped. Stopped by Soya, or else we would have had a new world champion in the name of the Iron Taylor. Devin says he's still here. All right, good for him. Of course, like I say, Devin's definitely is watching this match with close eyes. Taylor has Soya. A headlock punch by the Iron Taylor. Oh, Taylor's caught though. Taylor's in the air. Tiger Driver. Sean Sanders. No. Close, but no cigar for Sean Sanders. Spin kick to the back. Beautiful move. Wait, there's a pin. Amazing doesn't see it again. And no. Oh, God. Soya with a freaking elbow to the back of Crichton. Wait, Soya to pin Corey. Amazing doesn't see this. Crichton kicks out. Uh-oh, Taylor. Taylor's caught. Taylor's caught. Taylor's caught. The Amazing Bomb. It's an Amazing Bomb to the Iron Taylor. Stop. Sean Sanders. Crichton takes out Soya. Matt Storm the kick. Matt Storm the DDT. Storm, what is he thinking? Counter. Taylor, what a shot. Stretch. Storm's not a stretch. Stop Taylor. Good thing he's right there in time, or else that's a win for Matt Storm and a world title. Oh, this is how he got him back. The Tornado Liger Bomb. Is that enough? No. How's it not over yet? Northern Lights suplex. Big DDT by Matt Storm. Holy crap, this match is still not over. I can't believe. Wait, what a pin. Oh, stopped by Soya. Soya and Crichton. 2 friends in the ring. Michinoku Driver. Crichton. Will he put the match to bed here? It's just him, Soya, Taylor, and Sean Sanders. Taylor from behind. Taylor, can he do it? Can he win the World Championship for the first time in a while? DDT. Taylor's caught by Soya. Ballistic. Manabu Soya. He's going to do it. No one's there to stop him. Oh, Taylor kicked out. Taylor somehow got his right shoulder up to keep the match alive. Oh, what's Storm thinking? Storm! Oh, he undershoots it. Oh, big shot to the head. How is this match not over? And now everyone but Soya's on the outside. Soya getting valuable time to get his energy back. It's a smart move by Manabu Soya. And remember, we still have the Tag League Finals after this, and then the main event promo. Taylor thrown into the cage wall. And now Crichton's thrown right through it. Corey just got thrown right through the cell. Oh. Nasty for Corey, thrown right into that cell wall. Crichton, oh God, super kick to the back of the head of Matt Storm for the Iron Taylor. Everyone beating on each other right now. Taylor thrown outside of the cell from Corey Crichton. Soya, or not Soya now, going after Crichton. Matt Storm rolls back in. Taylor and Soya fight it out. Storm does not see, though. Sean Sanders is right behind him. What an opportunity. What a prime time opportunity for Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders, the sliding kid, this is his opportunity. You take your opportunity, kid. This is how you win a title. That's the same move he won. He took the team to the finals with. Stopped by Mr. Amazing. Amazing keeps the match alive. The world champion keeps this thing going. Backbreaker. Another backbreaker. Two of them. Storm with a Claymore. Matt Storm. No one's there to stop Storm. Matt Storm. Oh, Sean Sanders. At the nick of time. Breaks it up. Oh. Sean Sanders. What a kick. No one's there to stop Sean Sanders from winning it. No, Matt Storm powers out. How the hell is this not over yet? But wait. Amazing's right there. Wait a minute. No one's, I think, going to stop this if he hits it. The Amazing. No. It's not an Amazing bomb. It is not. Sean Sanders. Stun Dog. Millionaire. This match has been crazy. I know, Devin. I agree, man. Matt Storm's going out to the outside, but he does not see Sean Sanders. He's got Amazing onto himself in the ring. Sean Sanders has him onto himself. He doesn't. There's no one in the ring to stop a Sean Sanders or Amazing pinfall right now. There's no one here that to stop this. Sean Sanders, is he seizing the opportunity of greatness? No, he's not. He is not seizing the opportunity of greatness. Instead, Amazing rolled out of the ring like the chicken he is. Instead, looks to join the carnage on the outside of the top of the cell. And this match has been absolutely anything and insane at the same time. Everyone's now going up to the top of the cell. I tell you, this match has been an absolute chaotic one. And the question is, who's going to win this? I don't know. And a super kick, Crichton. Who's going to win? I don't know. You can tell me anyone, and I would say yes, but I also would say no. Oh, Corey's head. From right near the cell, the grates of the cell that can break. Oh, Soya. No way. Matabu! So I thought Soya was going to break that with the Death Valley driver on the top of the cell. Oh, God, an iron driver on the top of the cell to Mr. Amazing. Michinoku driver. Nice move there by Primetime. Amazing is still out right now due to the Iron Taylor. Matt Storm counters Taylor. Wait! Cutter on the top of the cell. Again, no one can stop this from happening. You can't win the match on the top of the cell, but you can put him through the cell if you want to. What's this? Corey, what is he thinking? Oh, God, what a throw by Amazing on the top of the cell. Crane needs a chop. Rolling Hills by Amazing. Oh, look at the power. Oh, God. Oh, no. One of the cage grates is almost broken. Oh, someone better be careful up there or else we might have a broken cell. I don't think I want to see someone go through it today. Backbreaker, Matt Storm. Storm the kick. Of course, we do have a grate broken, so if that thing gets broken, someone's going to go through it. I don't think I want to see someone go through the top of the cell. That might end a career. End a life, maybe, perhaps. Oh, ballistic on the floor. Or on the top of the cell. Oh, German oh, Matt Storm. I thought I was going to put Taylor through it. I thought Taylor was going to be put through the cell. Whew. I thought Taylor was going to be put through the top. He was very close from eating that grate. Amazing with a clothesline. Puts down Storm. Oh no, Storm! Storm went. Oh! Matt Storm got put through the top. Oh. Storm's out, but no one's going for the pin on him because no one's in the ring. Matt Storm is dead weight right now. He's nothing but dead weight, but no one's going to get in the ring to stop and pin him. If I'm someone, go through the top and pin him, but no. No one takes advantage of the primed opportunity, no pun intended, of what just happened. Oh, wait, Taylor. Smart move by the Iron Taylor. Go out. No, never mind. Soya firing down shots. Amazing escapes to the floor. Oh, God. Oh, another grate has just almost been broken. This time it's Soya. Oh! No, this time no one goes through it. 2 grates have been broken. And only one person has fallen through it. I tell you, this match has been a nothing but chaotic scene tonight. And we still have another match and a promo after this. What is it going to take for one of these 6 men to win? I don't know. Oh, God, Soya. Oh, God, Amazing just went off the top. Oh, Amazing just fell off the top of the cell to the floor. Oh, my God. Oh! Taylor just threw Matt Storm off the top of the cell, through the table. Well, I think Matt Storm's career is over, folks. I'd give Devin's reaction's mine. Good Lord. Amazing. Matt Storm is somehow back up to his feet. How is he still in this? After one he just got put through. How the hell is Matt Storm still back up? Oh, God. Oh, God. Amazing just got his head kicked. Oh, pile driver. And now Storm misses the drop kick. We, by the way, have that other grate that's almost going to be broken. Question is, who's going to break that? I don't know. Who's going to break that? Oh, that might be Amazing. Storm! Oh! Sean Sanders dropped by Storm through the cell. Storm says it's going to be over. Matt Storm's going to lock in that clutch. Primetime's trying to escape, and he does escape. Storm again feeling it from what he just ate on the floor. Sean Sanders pulls him back into the ring. Smart move, Sean Sanders. Shots right to his spine. And a backstabber. Smart move, Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders is trying to make a name for himself. Sean Sanders is up top. No one's in the ring to stop him. Got the twist. That's how him and his team moved on. Sean Sanders. This is his time. He needs to go for the pin. He's got the pin. He's got the pin to cover. Corey Crichton just climbed from the top to stop the cover. How? Super kick. Oh, my God. Crichton's going to do it. Oh, my God. Corey Crichton. Matt Storm again. Back to his feet. Saves the day. Throws Crichton over the top. He's got Storm down. He's going to lock in that clutch. Oh, my God. And oh, Sean Sanders is tapped. Sean Sanders is tapped out. And Amazing. Wait, what? Mr. Amazing just... Hold on, what?
Mr. Amazing just won. I have goosebumps. Devin says.
I thought Primetime tapped out. I thought Matt Storm was the winner. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought Matt Storm won. Storm's talking out to the officials saying, I got the first tap out. What the hell?
I told you yes.
Matt Storm had it won, but Mr. Amazing. Are we saying that maybe Mr. Amazing used one of his old company's referees for that match so that he could keep the world title tonight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Amazing keeps the world title in chaotic, crazy match. Of course, out of all the craziness, he keeps the title from with controversy, as he always does. I had to pause this, by the way, because then I had to set up the final two things. So give me 1 sec here. Amazing somehow pulls through. All right, we're back. It's time for the finals of this the Destination Tag League 2026. The winners of A Block, House of Torture, the 3 seed, takes on the B Block winners, the 2 seed, the Iron Gods. And for what's happened tonight, I don't know if anything's on top what just happened.
There's an amazing since you know damn well that Master won that. I knew it. You knew.
And everyone in this fucking arena knows it, but next season your ass is mine. Oof. But here we go. It's House of Tortures, Ren Narita. It's House of Tortures, Ren Narita, and Evil versus the Iron Gods. After what just happened in prime time, maybe the advantage goes to House of Torture. And if House of Torture wins, I might lose my damn mind. Because after everything that's happened tonight, you're telling me that House of Torture wins the tournament? No.
Probably the happiest person alive.
This has just been an absolute chaos, and because that ending was a damn robbery. Yeah, it was. Matt Storm had the first tap out, but then the ref instead says that it was the tap out of Manabu Soya that got the win, and they counted that instead of Storms. But like I said, I think Amazing used a referee from Shockwaves to basically call the match for him. And there's Sean Sanders. But yeah, again, what I'm thinking is that the referee of the match was not an MDOW referee. I think he was a Shockwave referee used by Amazing. I'll call an investigation take place, says Devin. And here we go, people. The finals of the Tag League. It's House of Torture versus the Iron Gods. And here we go with the titles. And you guys will watch the start because I had to pee. Alright, and of course, be sure to stay tuned after this match, because after this match, we'll find out who's behind the hoodie. Who is behind the hood that's been helping Shockwave, and I bet that hooded man helped Shockwave, Mr. Amazing, keep ahead of that world title. Hashtag justice for Matt Storm. Dubs. Oh, Narita. Oh, nice. What? Match in the ring is Narita. Devin says this might be crazy to say, but that Hell in a Cell was the best match in MUW, at least for contention. Yeah, that was insane with a crazy ending, with a controversial ending and all of that. Like I said, I bet all of Shockwave was trying to help Amazing win that. And to probably grab a ref from Shockwave's old company and use them here to help Amazing keep the world title. I'm willing to bet that right there. I'm willing to bet that Amazing had an old referee from Shockwave be the ref for the match to help him keep the title. And that's why that happened. I'm willing to bet that's what happened. Oh, Evil, look out! Hey, 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 hey! Watch it. Right now, though, Narita and Evil... Oh, come on with the friggin' forehead wash. Evil with a splash. Right now, though, House of Torture's in control, and I don't blame him because of what Sean Sanders was put through inside the cell. And down goes Dubs. And it's Evil Narita, and I think Narita's going for the guillotine. Yeah, friggin' knew it. Guillotine locked in. Sean Sanders has nowhere to go. Narita might win this for the House of Torture right here. Thank God it's broken up by Dubs. Dubs the Claymore! Dubs fired back here, and it's Evil as Narita's down. Big power bomb for Dubs. Dubs out on the outside. Sean Sanders is in trouble. Sean Sanders is in big trouble. He is too. No, he blocked the double cross. Big forearm to the head. Here's the cover. Oh, but Narita survives. The MVPs that so are Matt Storm and Sean Sanders. Yep, that's why they're part of this team. Wait, Dubs has got the choke. He's got a choke. I don't think Evil will get there in time. He doesn't. Sean Sanders and Andrew Dubs are the winners of the tag lead. House of Torture got so close, but hey, sometimes it's no cigar, and it's no cigar for the House of Torture. They got to the finals, but it was not enough. On a night where crazy shit was happening left, right, and center, the Iron Gods win the Destination Tag Lead, and it's a win for the Gods. The Iron Gods, the B Block winners, the second place team of the B Block, tag team champions, winners of the tournament. And of course, one of the two will get the MVP trophy. Will probably be going to Sean Sanders for that one. But Dubs takes the win here for the Iron Gods. Dubs gets MVP, says Devin. I mean, it's close. Both men had a great tournament. Depends on what you value more. I think we'll probably get to Sean Sanders for some of his legendary performances in the group stage. But here we go. The Iron Gods win the Tag League 2026, beating House of Torture in the finals. But still, House of Torture still won 2 tough matches, though, to get to the finals. But it's close for sure. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, that's it for regular matches. It's time to find out who's behind the hoodie. Who's behind the hood that's been helping Shockwave and their group this whole time. We're going to find out in just a minute here to see who's behind the hood. Who's behind the hood? We'll find out in just a second. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the hooded man? Who's behind the hood? He says he's coming out. He's coming out. Who is he? Who is that son of a bitch with the cinder block? Who is he? Oh, it's Swerve Strickland. Mr. Swerve. That's who he is. Mr. Swerve himself. Swerve Strickland is behind the hood. He's been behind the hood for Shockwave. And he's coming down to the ring. This is the man that's been behind the hood for Shockwave's faction. Question is, what does he want here tonight, though? Swerve Strickland, Mr. House Call, the current finalist of the Owen Hart Tournament in AEW, going to fight Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. We'll see if he wins the Owen Hart Tournament. And he's calling out his buddy Mr. Amazing to the ring. He's calling out the world champion Mr. Amazing after a hell of a night for Amazing, where he keeps the world championship title after a crazy, controversial ending. He's calling out the world champion and his friend and fellow stablemate Mr. Amazing, which is what the hell is going to happen here. Of course, Amazing kept it in what was a crazy Hell in a Cell match full of controversy, including a false referee from another company that's defunct now. Which is what the hell is going to happen here between these two, especially that they're in the same faction. And we now know who's behind the hood. Oh, scratched my neck again. And wait, and we saying that the world title is being put on the line here? Oh, I think we're going to have an impromptu match. Swerve Strickland, the man behind the hoodie, is fighting Mr. Amazing, his own stablemate and member, for the world championship. Are we joking? I think we are joking. Swerve Strickland. Got him! Strickland already. And that is 3. Already. Look at that. It feels like Amazing just laid down for him, basically. Swerve Strickland, after everything that's happened tonight to Shockwave and... Yep. After everything that's happened tonight, with the craziness and insanity, the man behind the hoodie revealed Swerve Strickland, a part of now Shockwave, basically now just walks in here and takes the world championship from what has been an absolute crazy show. It's supposed to be. But Swerve Strickland, world champion, and he helps Amazing up to his feet and laughs with Amazing. Feels like it now, Devin. Swerve Strickland's the world champion. After everything that's happened tonight, Swerve Strickland wins the title from Mr. Amazing. Amazing was put through absolute hell and torture inside the cell, controversially wins and retains. And then, this happens. His own stablemate calls him out, world title match is impromptu, and he wins it in a couple of seconds. Who would have thought? Swerve Strickland walks out of the show with the world title around his waist. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought tonight would be happening? What does Devin say? Swerve, you fucking sellout, I was your friend. What happened? And Swerve Strickland just looks at him, pushes him in the shoulder, and walks away from him. Swerve Strickland nudges Devin's shoulder, pushes him, and walks out of the ring with the world title, smiling, with helping Mr. Amazing to the back. A nasty run on the face of Swerve Strickland. Perch is still talking sense to Marcus here. I don't know how the hell to describe this show, folks. I don't know how to describe that. You bitch! You bitch, says Devin to Swerve Strickland, and Swerve Strickland, as the logos and all that appear to end the show, Swerve Strickland flips off Devin with the middle finger. Swerve Strickland and Mr. Amazing flip off Devin both at the same time. as the all the stuff goes to the end there. What a hell of a series of events tonight. Controversial ending for the world title. Crazy title defenses and changes. And all this just to end with a under 1 minute long world title main event extended match. Where it's found out to be Swerve Strickland to be the mastermind behind Shockwave. Just to win the belt in under a minute. I tell you, it's been an absolute insanity of a night tonight. Long show, great matches here. And I'm interested to see what happens for 26. Of course, stay tuned for that. That probably won't happen for another week or so, because I still got to make people and arenas and titles. But that is pretty much going to do it for me, my girlfriend, Bella, my cat, and everyone else here, and for the MEOW staff and all the people that watch this. Of course, shout out to everyone that made this season so memorable and such an amazing season, probably one of my favorite seasons I've ever done with the people that I build stories with and make characters with. Shout out to all the people that love this stuff, to everyone that's helped me do this, make the people that are on this show and everything like that. But we'll see you in 26 here in about a week or so from the first show. It'll be a hell of a show, and we do not know what the card looks like, but stay tuned for that. I'll post that on the channel when it's ready. But hey, thank you, and thank you from London, England. Hell of a show. We'll see you next time.